again with TeaKilla Tea time. So in saying that, not sponsored, but my drink of choice always. We gotta love. And of course, cheers everyone. Okay, so if you watched my introduction video, thank you for sitting through that. I don't know how much you sat through that, but that was my introduction video to the most random thing that I can possibly think of. I honestly didn't think I could ever do a podcast, but with the amount of people that have been messaging me, asking me to either come onto the podcast and when is it starting or when are we doing things, and I'm like, let's sit there. Okay, so if you watched my last video, it was just an introduction of me just pretty much being like, this videos are just full of like either TeaKilla tea times or just random information either about like exploiting random things about my life, because we love the fact that we're not alone, so you can learn a bit more about me. And then it's like conspiracy theories, rabbit holes, just random information here and there. Doing a little bit of readings, tarot cards and stuff like that as well, so of course stay tuned. And of course to you, always cheers, and it is wonderfully brought to you by TeaKilla Tea time. I love the name, it has such a perfect little ring to it. Yes, and everyone knows me, I absolutely love my TeaKilla, so why is it not just fitting enough? Fabulous. Me and my brother and my sister are also starting a podcast as well, so Nate Adventures, go check him out. Haven't put mine and Tiani's up yet, but that will be a whole podcast in one where we have special guests and everything. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so podcast. And a whole pile of awesome trauma dumping, because why not? We just love to know extra tea about us all. That's why we have TeaKilla Tea time. Fabulous. Okay, so in this one, I have a whole pile of random things that have happened to me, because this is just the first episode, so why make it extra juicy? So I have, okay, so a pile of stories. I'm just gonna pick one and then talk about it. So, my ex broke up with me because I have endometriosis. Anyway, so I also got my endometriosis surgery, and we have a story that goes with that, because I ended up getting on acid and ended up really cooked for 3 days, and it was a lovely surgery, and I don't think I'm still quite recovered from it, but I had a lovely laughing fit. Anyway, ex-friend asking, oh yes, so my ex-friend thing asked my boyfriend at the time for a date, so there's that one as well. What else is there? Oh yes, my family not turning up to my recital, that was lovely, and oh, my ex sleeping with my ex best friend. Okay, so we love these stories, so I'm just gonna put them in here and jump them off. As you can see, I hate these. I wish this is what you could actually do to like things that happen to you and traumatize you. Like, I know you can with like spells and stuff like that, but you know, this is way more fun talking about trauma. Cheers. Alright. As you can see, I got my cute little clock. It's just like, okay. One just fell. We won't do the one that fell. We're just gonna pick a random one. Let's go. Oh, okay, fucking. Yeah! Alright. The top one? We'll just go top one. What is this? The lucky dip. My ex sleeping in bed with my ex best friend. Of course, that was just like fitting, right? So what happened was I was getting this guy this one time, and we were getting together, and we were like really, really good. Like, we were on awesome terms, and he was telling me like I was the one for him, and he was so beautiful and everything like that. And then as we were getting together, I thought it was like a fairy tale, like he was like the man of my dreams. And it was so weird, because when I first actually said I love you, I actually got those butterflies, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, enough about that. But then we were all drunk one night, so that makes sense, hence the tequila. And then all of a sudden he decided to follow my best friend came out, well, my friend at the time ex-best friend at the time. She came out and she was all depressed because she was like, oh my god, like, you guys have someone to sleep with, and like, you guys have someone to sleep with, and like, you guys have been sleeping together, but like, I'm like the 7th wheel right now, like, no one's like gonna sleep with me. And then my ex just followed her to bed, and I was like, what is going on? I've been getting with you for a very long time now, like, what is going on? And then all of a sudden, I've gone in there because I needed to get my stuff from that room because I was also staying in that room. She took him to the room that I was staying in. Stupid. And they were like, oh, like, in bed. He had like no shirt on, and she literally had just, she had no shirt on and just underwear, and I was like a bit sketchy about it. I was like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, he's like, do you want to get in bed with us? And I was like, no. So I didn't. I grabbed my stuff and left and slept in the other room like a good girl by myself and my teddy bears because why not? And to this day, I'm not friends with the girl. Stupidly enough, I did that, and let's just say I cannot believe that even happened. Stupid. Okay. Yay! That was a dark time for me. TeaKilla Tea time, and that was the TeaKilla Tea time. I might actually do one more of these. Okay. To be fair, I don't know if y'all are sticking around or whatnot, so I might do one for the people that are sticking around. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, one did fall out. If you saw that, this one fell out. Okay. Oh, it came out the wrong way. Let's so you guys can see it first. Actually, no, because it's opposite. Let me see. My parents didn't show up to my recital. Of course, these are just the juicy ones that I'm getting that have happened in the past couple months. Anyway, so that one was lovely. Anyway, long story short, I can't say too much, really, right now, but in saying that, I was just really heartbroken because I wasn't actually expecting to pick this one. But pretty much, long story short, I have just finished my music diploma. I pretty much passed, which was awesome. So happy. I just didn't know the whole, like, you know, like in Raise Your Voice, how they've got the piano and he's like, ding, what is that? Like D minor or whatever. I can't figure that out. I don't understand tones and stuff like that, but I can totally write you a song, write you a poem, produce whatever. I can do all that, but I just cannot for the life of me tell you what tone you're singing at. That's about it. But anyway, I did my diploma and it was lovely. I had the best fun, and I was also going through the most craziest time of my life, so anyone that's watching this that did the diploma with me, I am very sorry that you saw that person that I was just a hermit and sad. Like, I wasn't able to be me to the full extent because I was going through so much stuff. But yeah, so on that note, love y'all. Thank you so much for making me smile. You were the best. And I miss TAFE every day. It was so lovely, especially doing music every day. That was like the highlight of it all. Why am I holding this like I'm fucking got chopsticks? Anyway, but yeah, so my parents didn't show up at my recital because we were going through some stuff, and then they decided to, I woke up to my mum ordering some dinner for that night at 5:30, and I was like, well, that's the time of my recital. And they didn't show up, so I love how I picked the two ones that I didn't want. That's always lovely. But yeah, so trauma bond, love. I did my diploma and did my performance in front of like heaps of people. I had a good time. I was there with my partner and my best friend. One of them out of 1,000 because she's amazing, Miss Jade Pianos. She's amazing. Go check her out. She's amazing. But yeah, so I ended up doing the diploma and smashing it out, and trust me, being on stage is so scary. Like, I did my stage performance, and then as I was leaving, we had to go get some food, and I stopped on the side of the road and vomited because I was that scared of being on stage. Like, the adrenaline of that. Any stage performer, I give you prompts because, oh my god, was that scary. Oh my god, that was crazy. But yeah, so there we do trauma bonds. We gotta love trauma dumps, not trauma bonds. Holy gosh, I hope that no one has experienced either of those and we do not trauma bond for that, because that would be sad and my heart will bleed for you. So love you all so much, and that is TeaKilla Tea time. Yeah, so that is episode 1, I guess, done. It's only 10 minutes, so if anyone's watching, love y'all, and I guess I might be back for a next episode. I might try and go through more of these because those two were traumatizing. Hey, of course, universe, thank you.